Welcome in, everybody. Get the info commands going.
I'm guessing.
Hey, ends in the chat.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna mute. My speaking is good. I'm serious.
Welcome, everybody. Got one day away in the chat. We got Llama, Lost, Amen. Guess I could turn on this thingy until I start up. Mingo says raised grid is acting weird. You know what's the problem? We could try fixing it. Maybe message me or ping me. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Leo. One of our stream mods. Ah, nice. Thank you. Hey, Camp Nut. How goes it? Okay, so I sent out notification on Twitter. I can remove this. Oh, I wonder if my controller is double clicking. Today we're gonna do a bunch of random stuff. Did get some really good feedback on the prison, which is good. One of the, let's see, let's tell you guys some of the interesting stuff that people said about the prison. I read through a bunch of the comments already. Okay, where did I write this down? Oh yeah, people said that I should use written books in the filter. That way people can't duplicate it themselves. I think it's a really good idea.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, ooh, I think your name is Roman numerals, right? I don't know. That's what it kind of looks like to me. MC maybe? Kind of looks normal. Roman numerals. Thank you so much for 6 months worth of sub. That is crazy coming with a resub. Welcome in. You do exclamation mark sub to see all the goodies you get. My throat's a little bit sore today, but we will still try to do some interesting things. I got a bunch of stuff on my to-do list that I want to kind of take a look at. You guys sent me different things you want me to check out and stuff like that. What would you tweak in the new mountains? New mountains. I guess maybe make the outside blocks on the mountain something that's different than what we see in the game. Like they talk about snowier snow and snow, but maybe, you know, like chunks of ice and stuff on there. I think that'd be cool. Like use more variations of blocks in the game in the mountain generation. What do you guys think? You plan a tie-in for starting Raise Grid. Raise Grid will begin when I finish the Proto Sky episodes, which is something I still need to work on. Getting kind of behind on my videos. Been doing a lot of stuff like working on my computer setup and editing setup and stuff like that, working with my editor. Yeah, all a good time. I'm not a person to rush anything. Slow and steady is the way I work. But yeah, let's put in those books. I actually never really worked with books before. There's a couple different variations. There's writable book and written book. I don't think you want the written book. I think that one's already pre-written and yeah, okay. There's this one. So this one's stacked. Okay, those stacked to 16. These. I keep clicking the wrong thing. These stacked to 1. Okay. So just sign it. Sign and close. So this is. Okay, so these are the original. And oh, sorry, my keyboard's noisy. Let's put down a crafting table. What do you mean Raise Grid is being weird right now? Can you maybe ping me with what's going on? That block here, craft. So let's say I made one of these books. I want to make more of them. I think my mouse is double clicking. That is a copy of it. How do you get more of the original? I guess you don't. Copy of original. I guess you just have to manually write them up. Intriguing. Oh, okay. So, the way you'd have to do it, kind of interesting. It's not something I really work with a lot. There's a couple of different variations. Those are the glitched out ones. When you place an item frame on a redstone lamp, place it on the same redstone lamp as wooden pressure plate, and the pressure plate gets activated. Pressure plate stays activated. Is this a feature bug? Item frame on. We can try that after I do this. I'm not sure if you're saying. Not sure if you're saying if the item frame is still there or not. I guess N will try it out. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... I think it's one of those deals where the pressure plate doesn't recognize that entity until you update it. Yeah, that's been the game for a while. I guess ever since the item frames on the floor. We got a Polly. Thank you so much for coming in with the Prime. Use their Prime to get Twitch sub here. Get all the benefits of a normal sub to exclamation mark sub. Okay, so if I wanted to make more of this book, these books can stack if you can make exactly the same type. So if I type the same things in, note when you sign the book, it will no longer be editable. Okay, does that mean these two books stack? Oh, they do. Okay. Okay, good to know. Hey, Jordan. Saw a new video? Yeah, what do you guys think of the new video? If you guys haven't watched my new video, do exclamation mark YT. So you can do this. I just wanted to test this in survival before I put them in there. So this would be one thing that we can do to make it a little bit more secure. They do stack to 16. Let's see if would they keep all the item frames in there? Item stands? Yeah, okay, good. Good. Put them there, right? So put them there too. Really need it. I got a new controller coming in next couple days. Actually purchase a Steam controller. No, I can't. Gotta make sure not to misspell stream as Steam. Are we gonna move into the voice call? You know what? If you're active enough in my Discord, you'll automatically be able to hop into the voice call. So then you won't have to worry about anybody moving you in. But just be a little more active and you should be able to hop in. Cryer is in the chat. Can we get a shout out for Cryer? Says, uh-oh, more redstone. Does this do anything fun? This is the contraption I uploaded a video like 2 hours ago or something. So a new video out on my YouTube channel if you guys haven't seen it already. It's a impossible to escape prison or like a player trap. Once you get inside, it's not possible to leave. And so people left some really good comments on things that we should do to improve it. That's what we're doing today, which is cool. Music is still working good. So that one of the comments was that. So essentially, if you got custom books for the filter, people won't be able to throw in anything. They won't be able to match this. Just to put it another way. That was one thing. Another thing was, let's see, people were saying trying to get dogs in there to do entity cramming. I see someone said to do foxes, but yeah, foxes aren't like dogs and cats. They don't actually teleport to the player. You can get it so they don't run away from you, but they don't teleport. Know what we're watching with dinner? Yeah, it's actually kind of a fun contraption to play around with. The problem is like when you make these kind of devices, there's always like some way people try to use to escape them, so it's really difficult to think of all possible ways to probably potentially stop people from escaping. one thing I was trying to think about is a way to hold these minecarts in from falling out this direction. I think what we could do, yeah, actually I don't know what we can do there. Can we put? Can't put redstone on top of layered snow anymore, can you? I'm trying to think of some way we can. We need a block that's a special hitbox. Oh. Special hitbox on the block. We can also have redstone on top of it. That's not a special hitbox, I don't think. Oh, it is. Okay. I guess, yeah, that's 8 layers, right? 8 layers is a full block, but it's visually a full block, but it's not actually physically a full block. How have you been doing, says Kyra? Sorry, it's been so long. No problem. I've been seeing your tweets on Twitter. I see them all the time. Good to see you're active. How have you been? Have you been doing your Minecraft series? I know a lot of people are doing their hardcore series of like 1.17. Some people are still doing 1.16. I think it's cool that people are doing 1.17 hardcore.
Why don't you do a survival series where you build stuff and make farms, where you're alone in the single player world, of course?
Someone asked, what's your opinion on beta? Are you talking about Bedrock versions? I don't play Bedrock, so I don't really have an opinion. You have a world download for this? Yes, it's on the video. What are we doing? Check the info command. Not sure if doing hardcore yet? Okay. I just think with the new caves, we're actually in the we're in the new snapshot right now. Kind of dark, but with the new caves, I think it would make a very interesting hardcore challenge. Maybe wait until the warden comes out. Okay, so oh yeah, I was just looking at this. So I think if we power this, it doesn't affect stuff beside it, right? I'm trying to think what exactly. What I want to do is I want to be able to put in these things beside it, and I don't want them to be affected by the redstone. Okay, let's put something in here so we can watch it. So, can't really tell. That was not a very good test. I can't tell if that was getting butted. Okay, so I think that's kind of what we want. I think that's what we want. I guess another way I could have tested it is by let's see, what do I got here? I did this and then did this. Checked it. Yeah, it's not powered. Okay. So what I was looking for is a block that has a unique collision. I can put it down right here, because currently sometimes that minecart gets pushed out. Well, I mean, actually it shouldn't get pushed out. It's only because I'm going in creative does it really get pushed out. Love the new caves, but entities are so spread out, I don't think they're much of a risk with it. Yeah, you know what? I thought the same thing. I did my video and I looked at it and I didn't see many entities, but people that have been playing it hardcore tell me that there is like more area so the mobs see you from farther away and come after you, or like the zombies are building up and coming after you. I don't know. That's what people tell me. I think the way the caves are really steep, it's unlikely for like zombies to pathfind to you as easily as in the old caves, where they were like a smoother slope. You can use glass. What I really want to do is put something in here so that the minecarts can't accidentally slide out this direction. And there's nothing really that I can put here that can keep them from moving out, because I think I do need to have the redstone on this side. I need the redstone. Well, I don't have to. I guess I could do other ways of putting redstone. Could wire it differently. I don't know. That seems like a very minor problem. Maybe I'll think about that later. What I was thinking about doing is putting a minecart there and then holding it in by using layers of snow, which I think will work. Because minecarts will hold other minecarts from moving into the same location. But this, I think this works. I got the minecart low enough so that players should not run into it. I also use soul sand here. I can't remember why. Why did I use? Oh, okay. I use soul sand because it has multiple collision boxes inside of it. So this minecart that you see right there, the top one, is technically on a invisible layer in the inside of it, and that's why I can set up higher normal. And yeah, because of that, it can also pick up items that are on top of the cauldron, which is good. What's the feature in the bottom right of Twitch? I don't know. I can't really see what you guys see. What block is beneath the minecart? There's 2 minecarts. Then it's just I think a piece of glass. Then there's a minecart. I guess there's 3 hopper minecarts. And then it goes into the sorters. I'm not sure why this one's not moving. Oh, because it's powered from behind. Okay. The other thing people were trying to do is use the fire aspect swords to slowly destroy the armor stands without dropping entities. This is extremely slow to do. I don't think people realize how slow this is. But yeah, I can show you guys it. Make this person so players won't be able to get in. So if you're planning to do that, yes, I probably won't be doing it anytime soon. But yeah, that is a goal. So let me. Do I have fire aspect on this? I do. Okay, does fully charged. Fire aspect. Why isn't it working? Is something turned off?
Wait, are people want to get moved to a stream channel?
Yeah. Think about removing that channel. People that are active in the Discord will automatically be able to join the voice call.
Oh, okay.
Might
Why don't
have
you
some.
just make it so anyone can join and they just get muted?
Well, I want
If they don't-
only people that are active in the Discord to be able to join.
Oh, so like a zombie level 5 or something like a villager
Yeah.
level 10.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
can't even open these worlds. I was thinking about going in there to show you guys. I was trying to figure out why fire aspect isn't working. Oh, I'm in creative.
Also, just a suggestion. Why don't you make a a voice channel for what's it called, for a supporter server, not supporter chat, because supporter chat has become for of a supporter. I'm gonna tell it again because I'm really bad at talking. So why didn't you add a chat
Maybe
called
you can
sub-server?
maybe you can message me with what you're talking about.
Yeah, I am really bad at spelling most of the times. I'm 100% sure Equilibre has so much levels. Just look in supporter text or voice. Yeah, but I'm not messaging.
Game rule do. There's probably something that's turned off. Do entity drops. What was the other one I did? Oh, I already did that. Do fire tick. Fire damage. Not sure why. Here, somebody go into survival beside me. I want to whack them with my sword.
I wrote it in
I don't know. Why doesn't it work on
text
the
or
armor
voice.
stand?
I wrote what I meant in text or voice.
Hmm. How do you switch game modes so fast? F3 plus N. My sword broken or something? Why does yours work?
Also, could you just move with people that are waiting?
Oh, is the server just lagging? Or did you guys figure it out? Anyways, you can see that when you kill an armor stand with fire aspect, it doesn't drop an item. One time I thought this was a bug, and they never fixed it. I guess it could make sense, but you can see how slow it is. Now you might be thinking, well, you could destroy tons of armor stands like this, but you can't. Actually, it only applies to the one that you click on. It doesn't affect, even if you have knockback or sweeping edge, it only applies to one of them. They also have commands that type really fast. So because you, and if you just whack really fast, I guess that time it didn't drop item. Let's try that. Oh, is entity off? Entity drop off? Arrow do entity drop. This is true. I don't know. It's not showing up. Can you not turn the machine on and off? This one? You can. Yeah, I know what you're doing though. Use a macro to time it so you can AFK. The problem is if you try to destroy one with fire aspect, you have to wait like this long, right? For it to burn up. You gotta wait quite a long time. But every time you hit one armor stand, it puts in like 10 more armor stands. So it's just gonna keep doing that until you get like 10,000 armor stands, and yeah, you're just gonna lag out. Pretty much what's gonna happen.
Also, armor stands like a server. Ouch.
Yeah, there are entities.
They
I mean,
are
they're
watery.
probably the least laggy entity. They're not moving, but
You're still really laggy if you put in like 1,000.
I don't understand why it's not dropping the items. It might be some setting or something. Maybe does it just kill items on the server? Oh, is that called block drops or do Yeah, we did entity drops, tile drops, right? Oh, tile drops are false. Okay. There it goes. Okay. Okay. So if I see, the problem is, yeah, right there. If you try to use your fire aspect sword too fast, you end up destroying it from the damage rather than the fire, and it actually drops the item. Then you have to you have to purposely like hit it and like wait like 10 seconds for it to burn. So we were thinking, even though people really can't escape this way, you technically leg yourself out before anything ever happened. We do have room that we can put in water somewhere, possibly, and then that would prevent them from burning up. I think it's so weird when you're spectator mode, everything just freezes. Right now, what we're doing, we are looking at comments from a video that I just uploaded about this new impossible prison, and we're looking for ways to improve it. I thought about putting water in the cauldron. Problem is you can't automatically replace that water. So yeah, it'd be really nice if you could, but they haven't added that in the game yet. Does the YouTube link not work? Oh, it's just slow. Okay. Alrighty. So if we want to get water in there, we thought about putting water like right player sits. Nothing could do. I mean, we're a little bit limited because the way that we're doing this is we're using dispensers to place armor stands. You're a little bit limited on where stuff is. So I don't think the player's in Elytra mode. He's not going to be able to go top of a slab, I don't think. What happened if you put in the cauldron? It'll just get used up. Okay. I was afraid of that. You can't fit underneath of that. Wait. We technically have a cauldron here, though. Set block here. Cauldron. Oh, I still can't fit in there. Well, let me I think I might be able to actually fit in there. Let me go over there. I can't see. Can't see what I'm doing. Uh-oh. I think we're in there, guys. Oh yeah, we're in there. Now we're in there, but we're stuck. Okay, this might work. This might work, it also might not work. Kind of funny. Maybe have rain refill the cauldron. Problem is, I mean, we could try it. I actually didn't test it, but here, let's do. Summon armor stand. -0.2. And then let's see if it actually does use up water. I didn't even test that. We got that. What's broken with Ray Grid? You have to tell me what you're talking about. If I hit this. Oh yeah, okay, it did use up a layer, it appears. It also moved it up because we didn't have a block on top of it, but layers 2, okay. Yeah, I used up a layer of water. And then, I mean, like, if you do it 3 times, you lose it up. Dripstone. Yeah, I mean, people would go through it so fast, though. Can you waterlog a composter? No. But I think this could possibly work, depending on how the player goes into the trap. It would have to be centered. Well. Yeah, I mean, it sort of works and it don't work. Nah. This is gonna mess up a lot of stuff, but whatever. Yeah, there's no automatic system refill it. Essentially what we need to do is we need to get the armor stand to be sitting across 3 different block layers. That way we can have it in water. I mean, we could put water down here. I don't really know of a good way to I like the pressure plate in there. Pressure plate isn't needed per se. Well, it kind of is, depending on how fast you click. Can you replace cauldrons, or would that let the player escape? Yeah, I don't know if you really want to do that. They could probably get out dripstone to fill the cauldron. That'd be very slow. So I was thinking about. I think I killed all the entities anyways, but that's fine. I wanted to put in a wall here. Or a fence. Let's just put a fence in there, not fence gate. And I think it won't turn off now because technically you're not touching any of the pressure plates. So, that's not good. That's the problem. Armor stands are sitting on top. Maybe we could place them a little bit lower. We could waterlog that. But then we have to pull a signal off of... I don't think we really pull a signal out of the trapdoor. Or the pressure plate. You can use powder snow block somewhere. Powder snow doesn't even hold back water. Shoot. Yeah, it has to be able to detect the armor stand, which means it needs a pressure plate. Then the armor stands also need to be a little bit higher or lower. I guess the best thing we do is probably put the armor stands lower, put the water underneath of it. I probably have to rebuild everything. Are you a cave guy or a mountain guy? Ooh. I think I'm cave so far, because cave seems like it's going to be bigger than mountains. I don't know how many people are going to climb up mountains. I can get out of the prison when it activates when you activate the pressure plate. Can you get out of it like soon as it... I mean, if you're really fast, you might be able to get out of it as soon as it happens. But it's pretty fast. You can test it out with the world download. Instead of fence, I mean... Oh, use chain. Well, the whole point of using a fence is to try to make the armor stands a little bit taller so that we can put water above it. We need the armor sends being water. So since you can't waterlog the pressure plate, you have water somewhere else. I guess I mean, technically we, yeah, I think don't think. Wait. Oh, the skull sensor. I think, yeah, I think we can actually, we probably don't need to take a signal directly. Well, yeah. Problem is, if you don't take a signal directly from it, then you can't count exactly how many armor stands there is. I think we tried this earlier too. I don't think you can read signals. That's not what we want. Could you waterlog the lectern? You can't waterlog lecterns. Not in Java, at least. I really like the pressure plate, but I don't think we can use it. So this works. Fire level 1. Okay, so that works. But you can't do this, I don't think. I think that's what our problem was. Do armor stands push players when there's a lot of them? I did try that, and when there was a little bit, it didn't seem like it pushed the player. When there's a lot, it did seem like it was pushing the player, but I don't quite understand. Yeah, I wish this would work. Because this would let you kind of enclose it. Equipment water and the part above it. I don't know if there really is a good reason to have the person in swimming mode. Can't remember why. I think we originally did it because people were interpearling, and that was like really prevent people from interpearling. If you have auto clicker, you kill enough armor stands fast enough, could you pearl out? I think if you did click it fast enough, I think you can click faster than dispensers can put it in. That's why I didn't allow auto clickers for this. Yeah, I think the only way we can do this is by not pushing a block in here. But then again, yeah, we kind of need the armor stands to move around. Yeah, it's a tough one. Essentially, there's a lot of things we want to do in this small area. So typically, the way I do it is I try to spread out as across as many blocks as possible. And that's usually the best way to do it is by spreading across 3 blocks rather than 2 blocks. Because then the armor stand sits up like this. I can put water here, and then that would prevent it from getting burned. We could actually try. Well, I mean, we could kind of try it, even though it's not the way I want it. They don't take entity cramming from them. That there. That there. So now I have to figure out a way where I can Attack these while I'm in survival. Jeezies. I don't like those particles. Holy muggers. How many particles is that? 400? No. No, it's like 1,000. What is it? It just moves too fast for me to see. Here, let's see if I can take a screenshot of it. I don't know, it looks like a lot of particles. Let's see if I got a screenshot of it. Nope. Moves too fast. I guess you probably could take like a recording of it and then pause the recording. Can someone make entity cramming with armor or something? The only way I can really think you can try entity cram is by making dogs teleport into you. But whenever time I try to do it, the dogs just teleported around here and they actually go inside with me. Is it possible to clog it? The video kind of explains that. That's kind of funny. All the particles. But yeah, I don't think. Let's first disable this. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I don't look like they're on fire, which is good. Am I actually breaking them? I don't know if I'm doing it. I'll check my numbers. Oh, there's a lot of armor stands there. Here, let me just kill armor stands. Okay. Let's watch a video. It says, Mant, is there a certain way to iron pressure plate to work? Trick the system, throw items? Nah, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so we're looking at 15 armor stands. Okay, so we are breaking them. Okay, where are the armor stands on? Okay, they're down to 5, okay. Okay, yeah. Fire is definitely not working because it's sitting in water. That's good. People are guessing in chat. Yeah, then we also need minecarts to pick it up. It's definitely a tricky challenge. But, I mean, it should be possible. If anything, you can do it without the pressure plate. The nice thing about the pressure plate is, like, you don't have to worry about people getting away from it. Wyatt coming in with the tier 1 sub. Thanks so much for subbing. Really appreciate it. You get access to all the goodies. Do !sub. Make sure to check that out. Including the sub server. Judith, thanks for the host. And Rohan asked a question. Are you seeing this? Redeem questions. Yes. Yes, you can redeem questions if you want to. Usually, I think it plays the music, but I might have missed it. Practice lab. Want the water destroy the redstone? Well, I mean, these are normal pistons, so they don't retract anything. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I really don't set this up for the water. I just want to see if it's possible. But yeah, it's a problem because like armor stands up off the ground, so it's not touching the pressure plate, so then it reads incorrectly. I really just don't know. The only way I think we could do this is put water there. Yeah, I put that there. Okay, let's just try it out. Put water there. It's gonna make a mess. Then put them in here, I think. Now, what happens if I put in armor stands here? Does it put them in this water? I think it does. I think it does, which is good. Now they're in the water. And I think the players still can't get around them. Are you making it for outside players? No. We're actually not doing that. We're doing some suggestions on the video. Can't go into elytra mode. Ah, there it goes. Or swimming mode. So this is how you'd want the player to be. Technically, it's similar to the other one. I don't know. Can you actually jump out of this? No, I don't. Do I got a pickaxe with me? I can't remember. No, I don't carry one. Let's see. Looking at entity. It does flicker. Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. When it flickers like that, it makes you think that maybe you're not technically inside the armor stand. Can we do anything to change that though? Actually, we can. We can drop the armor stand on top of another fence. And that way they're inside. How can I... Is there a way for me to test that? Maybe give myself a really good axe. Right, in a elytra chamber, enter flying mode by spamming space. And profit. Oh, I could just give myself haste. Well, whatever. It'd be hard to get back in there again. I don't think this is gonna work very good for survival just because of the fact that hard to get into. I don't think it. I think if you're on the side, you might not. It might not work. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. I was wondering if that was possible. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, there's still no way for us to get the signal from there, is there? I would like to get the signal. Plus that pressure plate's also powering that. So yeah, there's just so many things not quite right. Definitely possible, just not as clean as I wanted to. Let's see. Let's look at some other comments. Cauldron with water. I thought about also making an armor stand farm. Dog entity cramming. I don't know, maybe somebody could test that. What's the problem is he working on? We're trying to put water in there so that they can't be set on fire. A boat fence, putting armor stand on top of it. The problem is trying to get a signal from this pressure plate, which I can only do from underneath or on the side. And if the player is there, then, well, I guess, yeah. If I have redstone on the side, the player can just walk out. There's no real way. I mean, I guess you could use boats to keep the player in, but it seems kind of janky. But boats, well, it's not a problem. Right now, the armor stand being too low isn't the biggest deal. We can move it up by putting a fence underneath of it. One of the big problems is currently it's being, I'm pretty sure it's being powered by this. I don't know how it's even putting armor stands in there. Is it even putting armor stands in there? No. It's being powered. Yeah, this is being powered. You could put it lower, but then it's being I think it pretty much be quasi-connectivity or quasi-connectivity. It's right here. Which means you'd have to put it above, and then if you put it above, then it can't detect pressure plate. How to set on fire? Fire aspect sword. So let's take a break from that. And let's test some other things. One thing somebody mentioned that I can use the cauldron trick. Oh, I don't even have a cauldron on me. In the video I showed you can clip through bedrock using a cauldron. But I'll just pretend that's the bedrock. Oh, yeah, that's the way I did it is I stood in here. Person said it still works. You stand in the very center of the cauldron. You can't stand up completely. You crouch. Wait. Oh, I'm in creative. You Oh, there you go. Okay. So, okay, if you're crouching, it works. Someone says you can clip through it if you relog. Extra straps. Since after you pull the lever, the cauldron against the bedrock, you go into crawl mode, and then you're lying down. You just relog a second time and jump. We will try it. Relog and jump. I wonder if he meant like over here and then relog. Maybe again, it might be bedrock version. Let's try. Let's try getting in here. I can't actually don't really remember how my method even works. Is it like this? Let's try put some redstone. And put a lever there. I think what I want to do is be in this mode. Or actually, crouch mode, okay. Lick that lever. Am I in elytra mode? I think I'm standing up normally. Let's see, can I look in my inventory? Yeah, I'm standing up normally, okay. Relog. Try and go in elytra mode, because that would be ideal, right? If you're in elytra mode. Is there a way to be in elytra mode? We'll just cheat and we'll go into. I'm still not in elytra. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, so I'm in elytra mode. Let's just say you find a way to do this. And if I relog, yeah, I don't. Might be for bedrock. I'm not seeing what they're saying. I'm not seeing what they're saying. We tested that. Did you go into the crawl mode? Go into the new crawl mode where you lie down and you just relog the second time and jump. Yeah, when I relogged and jumped, it didn't. I mean, I was still in crawl mode when I came back. Maybe they're on the server or something. Let me cross that off my list. Someone asked an old version of Minecraft. Okay, so we can pull up an old version of Minecraft. So, in one specific version, you could actually get Turtle Master of, what is it? Resistance 6? Yeah, I think it's Resistance 6. Let's grab that version. 18 7A. Back in Wayne 18 7A. Okay. I'll call that resistance. Okay, that's loading up. I wonder how many people actually tried out my prison. I know a lot of people like theorycraft, like, oh yeah, you know, if you do this or do that, you can escape. But like, how many people actually tried? Oh wow, we've been streaming for over an hour already. That's crazy. I feel like whenever we're doing something, time flies. So this is back in 2018. So this is when I think it's the first time Turtle Masters came out. Master Potions. They're like two different. Are they even called Turtle Master? They were. Okay. So they had resistance 4, and resistance 6. So then I think they changed that to, was it resistance 4 and then, or do they not have this one at all? Let's just look. I remember making my snapshot review video on this. As soon as it came out, I was like, wait, this new potion can't even die if you have this potion on. How do they store potions? Is it alphabetical? Wait, does anybody know how they organize potions? I wish they would color them better so you could just easily recognize. Okay, here we go. We got resistance 3 and resistance 4. Okay, so now back in the day it was resistance 4 and 6. So, question. Wait, how do I get out of here? Escape. Okay. Question is, if you're in survival, let's get a couple of these. In survival, and you throw one. Now we have resist. Oh, it doesn't tell you what type you have. Strange, but I'm pretty sure you can't die from wither. Should we try it? If I turn on my noise. I think this is what I showed in my video, is that you can't even die from a wither. This effect. What does luck do? Luck helps with chest loot and fishing. And you can't get that except for in a snapshot. For survival. Yeah. It's working like you expected. You can't die in this now you can. Okay. Did you destroy my potions? Nope. Okay, so we tried that out. The question was... The question is, can you take this into a new version? Let's kill this guy. Oh, my sword lost their Enchantments. Aw. Wait, did I spell it wrong? Oh, wait, what? Wait, oh, this is a version way to add. Oh, I remember this version. It would automatically put the exclamation mark in front of stuff. So you'd kill everything but what you wanted to kill. Oh man, this is such a funny version. Can you use falling sand? No, we tried that. Okay, so the question, let's do that. Now there is the lingering potion. Hurdle. We got number 6 potion. Make a bunch of these. I think it's gonna change when we update. So let's we'll save this world. And then what can we do? I guess we can we open in this snapshot? I'm not sure. Oh no, I can't open a snapshot. Okay. So I need to open up a new version. GFGG coming in with the host. Thanks so much for the support. Let's go back one version. Here's acting like it's burning up. Okay, so let's go here. So when we update. Hey, Peaky. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Or maybe not. Comes from 4% to 51%. 100%. Oh, you watch a video on the slowest you can go? Nice. This is resistance 4 now. So they all got reverted. No longer resistance 6. Okay. That's the first thing I want to test. Yeah, what do you guys think of my video that I just uploaded today about the prison? Another trick that I showed a long time ago was do with creepers. We'll try the creeper one. Okay, so we'll throw this on the ground. We'll save it here. The question is, what type of potion effect will that be when we update to a new version? That's essentially what the person's asking. Okay, so we got this. We'll go through here. And we'll load this one. Because I just watched the video before the stream. Gotta say, it blew my mind. Nice. Okay, so everybody can guess. You think we're gonna get the old potion effect or the new one? And let's hop into it. We are resistance 4. Aww. Aww. What? People were asking if you could take the old resistance and bring it into the new versions. That was clearly resistance 4, right? Because in this version there is a resistance 6. If I hop into this one, it should show up as resistance 6. Oh well, I don't tell you what it is, but it is resistance 6. So the question is, what happens when mobs get it? So once again, let's save it. And we'll open it up in a new version. I don't think this is going to work just because the other one didn't work. Stone sword is better than X. But is that really different? I feel like that's how it always been. Okay, so you guys know when creepers blow up, they drop the effect. And oh, hey, we got resistance 6. Okay. So that is strange. It didn't work directly when I stood it, but if you give it to a mob. So I mean, it's kind of a sneaky way of getting it into newer versions. 50 biddies coming from Smith. Thanks so much. Says, what's your favorite glitch you discovered? Ooh, that's a tough one. I'll just say maybe the flying minecart one. Nothing can go wrong with that one. Okay, let's try this again. Do you press it to get hitboxed? Oh yeah, that, yeah. Okay, so let's try this again. That is funny. That is pretty funny. Not very useful, but it's funny. Okay, so we tested that. Good to know. Hop back onto the snapshot server. Oh yeah, Gordy points. Yeah, maybe you guys can explain it to them. Okay, so we answered that question. I can remove it from my list. Okay, someone says use piercing. Do we even have piercing crossbows? We will make a piercing crossbow. I said you can get infinite night vision this way. We will soon see. Okay, so enchant ray piercing. Does it go up to 3? 5 higher than the max of 4. Oh, it goes up to 4. Okay. Is there anything I can do to speed up the 20-hour watch time? Oh, I don't think there is. I think you have to. I mean, you can lurk, which is kind of like go AFKing on Twitch. Let's charge this. Does it say what it's charged with? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. And then someone says if you shoot it up in the air, if you hit yourself, oh, you get night vision and you get the arrow back. Oh, that is nice. Infinite potion effect. You only see all the arrows in your body. Yeah, I guess because the piercing it falls right down to the ground. I don't think it always works. But we can try it again. Yeah. Got the arrow back again. Piercing, it goes right through him. I didn't want to miss it. Yeah. I guess it lets you like put the effect on multiple entities. Are you trying to break the snapshot? Oh, so are you trying to break the snapshot? No, we're currently testing different suggestions that people gave. What are all the different arrow effects that you can get? See, they're under this one. Glowing, night vision, visibility, arrow of, I guess it's jump. Fire resistance, that might be a good one to have. You're not in fire because then the arrow will burn up. I guess the main thing is the arrow just shoots up so far up in the air. Maybe there's an easier way of doing it, maybe like shooting into a slime block or something. What's the longest time? Is the longest time always 1 minute? Which isn't, maybe that's why people just don't do it, because it's just 1 minute doesn't last very long. 2 seconds. Turtle Master, 2 seconds. One minute. Instant health. Would instant health work like this? I feel like that would use it up. Try shooting a trap door. I was thinking something that's kind of fast. For when you're in survival. Oh, I missed it. Maybe I should go on the ground. Yeah, let's grab something that is flat. Something I can shoot into. Trapdoor. I think I might just flip it. Try slime. Because it's instant break. Speed arrow should be the fastest. Oh, I don't think I shot up. I don't think it wasn't high enough to technically hit me. Huh. I guess that it didn't. I mean, it used it up, right? Or I wasn't paying attention. Did I use it up? Let's get effect, give ray, instant damage. Let's do some damage to me. That stinking regen beacon. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, that did use up the arrow. How did I miss that? Okay, we got 62. Oh yeah, so I guess it does work sometimes. But you lose it sometimes, you guys say? Okay, we'll see if we lose any. $65 name tags. Maybe I should also put enchantment of what's it called? Quick charge. Hurry? Oh. Okay, I'll make it a little faster. Has to stay moving. We do water bubble column and then it will surface and it won't be able to pick it up. I have this issue. Yeah, I showed that in that version where they added that. I don't seem like we're losing it. Thought it was, but I don't know. Might have just dropped it somewhere. I feel like we're getting it back. I guess it's kind of what we expected. Like, I guess the slime method works kind of. Let's look at some of the other tipped arrows. What was that one? That was instant health. I didn't think that would work because that's not like how instant potions work. Instant harm, let's poison. Regen. Strength. Weakness. Luck. Low falling. I don't know which would be the most useful one. Probably night vision or health one. Which one do you think would be the most useful one to keep constantly reuse? Turn last only lasts for like 5 seconds, which slow falling could also probably work. I mean, you could probably go really far with this if you I don't know. Yeah, we'll try it out. Infinity on a bow. Infinity doesn't work on the tipped arrow types. I need to make a luck potion. Can't do it in survival. Okay, so I have to hit myself one time. Okay, let's jump off of this. Oh, okay, you fall. Oh, I thought you fall a lot slower than this. Maybe it's with the Lytra that you fall slower. Your own legacy console? Huh. Wait, and this one lasts a minute? Oh, 30 seconds. Wait. We get the wrong ones? Oh, they're only 30 seconds? Wait. Why is everything like normally a minute? So slow falling. Oh. I was thinking maybe you could constantly keep shooting it up. If it passes right through you, yeah, you probably can't collect it again, can you? Boost with slow falling. Bow boost. That's slow falling. Let me get a Lytra. I want to go slower. Okay, let's put the Lytra on. No, I can't reach that one. Okay. Now, can you shoot upwards? Oh, well, Okay, the Lytra makes you move. Oh, I see. Maybe you don't want to be Lytra. I mean, you do move really slowly. I didn't really want to try bow boosting, and the problem is when you shoot the arrow. Let's try without the Lytra. When you shoot the arrow, you need to be directly underneath of it. No. Ah. Look at all the pigs that are stuck right there. Yeah, 30 seconds isn't very long. Okay, so if I hop off the edge, try it again. Guys, we got a raid from Nick. Thanks so much for the raid. Yeah, I don't think it's very useful. What are we up to, Nick? Skills? I don't have skills. I got brains, but I don't have skills. Oh man, that was harsh. I make pearl cannon, but the pearl always unloads and never lands. How do I prevent it? I hit the load more chunks ahead of it. Welcome in, raiders. I guess we played around with this, but I don't know which arrow would be the best. It has to be something that lasts like a minute. Otherwise, anything else is just too short. And if you got... If there was a way... Wait. There's not a mob that uses offhand, is there? Is there technically a mob that uses offhand? I guess the drown does. Because if you can get a mob to hold arrows in their offhand, then they'll use those arrows. So if you get like a piglin that has a, you give a piglin, right? Piglin a crossbow. He holds the special arrows in his offhand. That means every time he shoots, he'll shoot those arrows out. It's something that I always wanted to do, but can't really do it in survival. There's no mob that really has. There's no mob that really has the offhand. Give them a shield. Yeah, maybe we can try and give a zombie a shield. I don't think it's gonna work the same way. The shield is different. Summon zombie here. And pick up loot. 1. With commands. Yeah, I don't want to use commands. Way to use Enderman for a farm. Yeah, they can pick up stuff. You have to do something that Enderman pick up. I don't think they pick up crystals. So you say you put shields on these guys? Look, that guy's shields right here. No, they don't take shields. Wait, did I put down the wrong command? Does he not wear armor? Did I spell it wrong? Can't pick up loot. That to be 1B? Okay. Let's try the shield again. Okay, he does hold the shield. The shield did go in his offhand, right? So you can still hold this. That looks funny. I don't think I'll use it. Yeah, he just hits me. Isn't shooting arrows? Yeah, I guess that technically uses offhand. Only can get like arrows in that slot. What are you currently working on? We're trying to think of a mob that you can put arrows in there offhand. Maybe it doesn't have any arrows. I just don't really think of anyone. Like you could do the shield thing. How did he get hurt? Oh. Okay, we'll just put some arrows in here. England. Oh, he's gonna convert. Okay. Here, have some arrows. And then what if I give you a crossbow? Oh, shoot. How do you get the shield in the off, man? Off. I think it's default. Okay, he just gets rid of the arrows. I mean, there's what? Piglins that use crossbows, villagers. But really, when it comes to things with offhands, try skeletons. How do you press F3N so fast? I have it, I have a special key on my controller. I push one key and it does it. Also have one key to do this, switch game modes. You go into survival or creative. Villagers can use rockets, so I bet they can use tipped arrows. Guess we could try that. Do they only use it once? I mean, I guess, yeah, we could give them, I mean, we can give them, we can get a preloaded crossbow. Maybe that's what we should do. Because that's essentially what a rocket is a preloaded one. Villagers use rockets? No, they don't even hold weapons. Let's use a let's use a pillager just because they don't convert. Can pillagers have pickup item? It's like they don't. Oh, okay, so does that make them pillager? Did I do that right one? Pick it up? Nope. Take my crossbow. Really don't like it. He should pick it up, right? He doesn't. What if it's an empty crossbow? Do you like it then? What do you like? You like swords. I don't know, guys. I don't normally spawn with crossbows. Well, we summoned this guy in for testing. Does he take armor? Huh. Okay, maybe we should go to another. To the nether. So nothing in his hands. But pre-charged. Oh, cool. Okay. Tell me for a present. Ooh. The ops? The ops is done with the bot. You have to have 20 hours to get opt. Okay, let's go ahead and see if they shoot me with a health arrow. You want to shoot me? Why does it make so much weird noise? Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? Hello. You're a little bit broken there. There's only one piglin here. Well. you have 20 hours, then have the bot opt you. Here, I can check, make sure it's still running. It says it has opt. Yeah, it says it's opt you. Oh, I see. It draws a bunch of heads. Also says a de-opt you. I don't know. Maybe you're on the de-opt list. Okay, let's summon another one of these guys. What? Did he pick up heads? You like this crossbow? Okay, that's a little bit strange. Very strange. Make sure you guys read the rules. It seems like he's kind of like broken. Gonna go burr. Oh, he stops on his own. That is strange. Here, let's go to the single player world. Try that. Yeah, I thought it was a whole bunch of piglins, but nah, just one. Is this really my spawn is? Okay. I don't think this is the right world. Thanks, Portal, for updating the gravel so it falls. Let's go over here. Pick up loot. Pick. Oh, can pick up loot, right? I always find this such a weird tag. This one, apparently you need the 1B. Okay. Then I guess we have a crossbow we can enchant. Piercing. I think it was 4. And quick. Hurry. Let's get some arrows. Give it a try. Oh, thank you. Okay, so only the first arrow is the health one. Please don't kill me. Oh, okay, so it kind of worked. Dispenser. We tried the dispenser already. What was I thinking? Okay, I was thinking to kill this guy. I don't want to use a command though. Trying to figure out if we can do this in survival. I mean, I tried this before in the past. Didn't have any luck. Mostly because you have to hold it in the offhand. There is one thing we can try. That is, that's more likely to work. Summon Wither Skeleton. Oh, I did the wrong one. Summon here. This will produce one without anything in his hand. So now if we give him cross, oh wait, that did, why didn't I do that? I think I had to do this. I should nothing in his hands? Yeah, okay. Give him this. Pick it up. Ah! Did he pick up anything? Did I do the right thing? Oh, pick up loot. Okay, now I should nothing's in and also pick up loot. Give him this. Will he use it? Did he? How did he bounce up so high? How did he hit me the first time? The problem when you do this testing. You find something weird, then you try to mimic it or replicate it, and you can't. No, it didn't use the arrows. I wanted it to, but I didn't use it. How did he bounce up so high last time? I don't think he used the arrows. The arrow's still in the crossbow. Does anybody know how he bounced up so high? Can't get to work again. Did I summon him inside the wall or something? Free him? Make him jump down in there. He's not really bouncing high now. Give him arrows. Sure, we'll give him some arrows. I don't think I'll pick him up though. He's not even using the crossbow. Let's do another guy. Let's make sure he's not inside the wall. Maybe he was inside the wall or something weird. I think this guy picked up the arrows. So, yeah. Supposedly if they have a bow, they use it. Yeah, it should make fire. That's something unique with these guys. If they have a bow and they use it, it always produces fire. Even if they don't have enchantments. I was thinking that you could get... And you could technically do this in survival. But he didn't use a crossbow for some reason. Chance that the skeleton will spawn the bow. No. No. You have to use some glitches to get him. Bow.
Why is the most installed texture parking course forge egg is X-ray? Oh my god, so many people.
I don't know, is there
installed
anything you can do with this? It's really no different than having a flame bow. I was hoping we could get crossbow that could shoot out fire. That'd be kinda cool. Oh. I need a regen. How's he holding a bow? You can use glitches. But yeah, you can shoot a fire bow. Yeah, I don't really know if it's useful though. Like, where would it be useful to have a wither skeleton shooting a flame bow? I mean, it's like really no different than him holding a flame bow. I don't know. I wish it worked on the crossbow. Shoot a flame crossbow. Withers versus player. Yeah, but it's really no different than if you just gave him a enchanted flame bow. Hmm. Shoot the mob when you look at you. Cheaper? I mean, I guess it is cheaper, but technically it's more expensive. To get them glitched like this is pretty difficult. Yeah, the glitch is kind of hard. But I mean, like, in what case would it be better to have a normal bow versus a flame bow? Because you could have just given a flame bow. You could just give a normal skeleton flame bow, which would have been a lot easier to do. I mean, he has a little bit higher height, so you can use that going for him. If there was an enchantment that you couldn't, there was an enchantment that didn't let you put flame with it, then this would be a way to get around it. But that's not the case. Like, you can, it's not like infinity amending. Power 4 flame. Well, flame enchantment is just level 1. And it just, that's all it does, it just adds flame. I mean, yeah, you could give him power 5. Yeah, I know I've checked this out before and I couldn't figure anything out. But I mean, it's a good thing we checked out again. We did play around with the piglins. They can shoot out the first arrow. Hey, Waffle. Not exactly what I wanted, but you know how it goes. You don't always get what you want. Got 2 advancements. Accidentally shot you. Misclicked. Sometimes you do a lot of testing and it don't amount to anything.
I just saw my Minecraft loading bar go backwards again, but it wasn't an actual game. How does this happen?
But we did test out that we initially were testing out piercing. Someone said check out the floating islands in this version. Caves. Would it be caves? No, it's floating islands, yeah. We did check out the amplified last time. I don't know if we did check out these. How you join the Discord voice call? I'd be active in the Discord. Taking a while to load. Okay. How's the height on these? 250? I guess what happened with the floating islands is that they're just really deep now. I mean, it does look pretty cool. Okay, I gotta admit that is pretty cool. Kind of like the amplified. The amplified worlds are now they're at the max height. I don't think these are max height though. This is also special terrain, which isn't very tall. How much? 256. Yeah, let's try that again. But can we change? No, okay, we'll try again. Floating island. If I don't choose anything, will it choose any biome? Have you did many videos about interpearl stasis chambers? I did a few. Like when bubble columns came out, I showed how to do that. In the past, I showed some different chambers. Showed how the home teleport thing. I mean, the chambers are pretty simple, so usually do something besides it. How's the prison? It's going good. We worked on a little bit today. I want to see if there's any other biomes. It'll just be one type of biome. We're at the same white levels before. Yeah, it looks pretty flat. Like those spawns. It's like, oh, what happened to other horses? Yeah, look at this village on an island. I'm sure there's some people that probably do like island series. It looks like it is all one biome type. I was hoping to like see some other types. And we can choose a different type. Oh, that's kind of weird. think the way it works is if there's blocks above, then sometimes it makes it dirt underneath. Maybe they changed that. I think it's grass down here too. Oh, they still... Oh, yeah, they did change it. Okay. That'd be end stone. Used to be everything was end stone, but now... Well... Stone, but it's not black stone. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Mine shafts. Oh, the mine shafts look so ugly without the walls. But they are supported by chains. Yeah, I don't see any black stone. Or deep slate, I guess. They're low enough, right? Yeah. Let's just try one with something taller. Some kind of mountains. We do the, what's it called? What's the one thing? Shattered plateau. I think we just want this one. All potion effect before you die from a ender pearl. Maybe. Yeah, sure. I'll probably test it. These go up higher? Ew. I think it's the same. Why? Yeah. That almost looks like someone like dug down in the ground to get stone. Even though stone's everywhere. Yeah, they don't seem to go up higher. Not as cool as the Amplified. The Amplified actually went all the way up to the new height, which is, what is it, 320? You know, this is pretty bland. I mean, it's cool depth-wise, but... surface is pretty bland. Actually, how low are we? Oh. Oh, wait. Why isn't this one you can see... Why in this one can you see upwards and the other one you can't? Hmm. You don't take damage in this one? Oh, you don't take damage in your spectator? What? I thought you used to take damage when you're a spectator. Did they change that or is it just in this world? Oh, you can see the bottom of it. Maybe that was just a bug they fixed. Okay. Yeah, I thought before you would die in spectator when you went to slow. Aww, I'm confused. I am confused. I know if you go into creative, it does that. Huh. I feel like they might change something there. think something just messed up in this map, or this world. Is this like some kind of room? We have been streaming for over 2 hours. There's some other stuff I want to work on. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. I just uploaded a video today. I have over, I think, close to 750 videos on there, all about cool tricks and tips you can do in your survival world. We got simple farms, complex farms, snapshot reviews. You're always looking at the newest snapshot. There wasn't one this week, but we still had fun, which is always good. Always good. So we'll be streaming this Saturday, so you guys can look forward to that. We are going to be raiding, guys. So let's see if we can get all 134 people to join in the raid. We're gonna be raiding Rendog. He's on the Hermitcraft server working on his project. It's like kind of like looks like Star Wars. He's making this huge area look like Star Wars. Kind of turn this desert into, well, pretty much out of one of the Star Wars movies, which is pretty crazy.
That's cool.
Next stream, like I said, will be the Saturday, Sunday. We'll be doing different stuff then. Got some ideas of what I want to work on. Can you demonstrate the prison? You guys can watch it on my YouTube channel. Work that out over there. Like I said, big thanks to everybody coming in with those subs. You guys can always do ! sub to see what you get for reward. There's my YouTube channel, there's my Twitter, and my Discord. Hop onto the Discord if you want to chat with me. I'm also often in the voice call. We're going to be raiding none other than Rendog. He's one of Hermitcraft members. I also designed some stuff for him. He showed a lot of my different farms and stuff on his YouTube channel. He has YouTube and he has Twitch. Be sure to drop him a follow, show him some love, and spam his chat up with the rated message. So we're going to be pasting that message that says rated. Copy that, paste into his chat just like so, and show any emotes you guys have as well. Show him plenty of love. I will see you guys this Saturday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.